Oh, it's on. Hi. Um, my name's Haley, you know, and I am currently a freshman at Georgia Tech. I'll be majoring in chemical engineering. Um, I don't really know what else to say. I'm just really bored because I moved in early and no one else is on my floor yet. So, huh, I don't really know. And I talk to myself whenever I get bored, so I figured I might as well talk to a computer to sound less crazy. I guess I should say a few random things. Uh, I love chemistry a lot, and that's why I'm doing chemie. Um, my voice sounds different pretty much every day, so there's something that's kind of interesting. I like organic chemistry, and wait, coolest thing ever. I have a mug that has a caffeine molecule on it, so I'm kind of the coolest kid you've ever met. Um, I'm not quite certain how this works. I can't write. I could talk for hours, but even texting, I can't do it. I just can't talk. Um, I really like puzzles, like Sudoku. Again, coolest kid ever. I have a sick addiction to coffee, which giant coffee maker, and organization, which is calendar, organization cubes. That doesn't work, but I promise it's organized. My roommate's not here yet, but when she will be here, she's a pretty cool person. We talked a few times. We went to go eat dinner with her family, and I'm talking to myself in an empty room, but other people do it, so I guess that means I'm not crazy. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say now. I feel kind of uncomfortable, but oh, I'm a really awkward person, but I take that awkwardness and I just say it's being unique. So theoretically, I'm a very, very unique person in that who is addicted to coffee and other odd things, like this awesome clock I got. Wait. It looks like a cube, but whenever you make noise, it turns on. So, I don't know, that's pretty spiffy. I get to take my first chemie class next semester, so I'm excited about that. But I still have to take Calc 2 this semester, and I'm taking Calc 2, and then I get to take English Comp 2, which I'm bad at English. I am science person all the way, but luckily with English, each of the different English classes has a different specific topic that you do English Comp on. Some of them Shakespeare, some of them the Old West. Some of them are so boring they make me want to cry. And I just chose one at random and looked it up later. And it turns out I got Psychopaths versus Geniuses. We're watching Silence of the Lambs. So it's kind of very, very lucky on my part. I don't like being bored. I would go crazy. And I talk with my hands, in case you haven't noticed. And I just now noticed that the computer records reversed, which has kind of thrown me off. Um, Oh, my hair isn't usually this short either. Look, I have normal people hair. Maybe. I had really long hair, but I kind of got tired of shampooing and conditioning. And it got really heavy and hot in the summer, so I chopped it all off. Girl problems right there. Girl problems. It's like wearing a dress because you don't feel like wearing pants, but you get to look spiffy at the same time. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, right, classes. I have calculus 2, I have English 2, psychopaths and geniuses. I play clarinet and a tiny bit of guitar, but I'm doing band for clarinet, and auditions are fairly soon. She says as she looks at her calendar, it's on the 19th. I have some practice pieces, but luckily I'm fairly prepared for that since I am a perfectionist at heart and I have to have it down perfectly. So I've played enough to get a handle on the audition. Fingers crossed for sight reading. I'm also doing something I never thought I'd do. I'm doing brush for a sorority, and I never thought I'd be a sorority girl in a million years, but I'm really trying this year to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and do things that make me feel uncomfortable. And that's a big one. That's a very big one. Um, oh, besides band, and I get off topic a lot, by the way, that was off topic, but it's cool. It's whatever. No one cares. I'm also taking, hopefully, computing for engineers, but it's going to open a lot later in the month because it's restricted to only people in computer science majors, which is kind of sucky. So I signed up for psychology instead, but I'm probably not going to end up in that. And then I'm also taking Physics 1 with lab, which I'm the person who will go to the bookstore and go straight to the science section and read all the cool things about physics, and I think it's really awesome, especially whenever you get down to quantum physics and modern physics and astrophysics, and I don't know, it's really cool. If I could minor in it, I'd be pretty happy, but the only minor I've found so far is astrophysics, and none of the classes correlate with chemi, so I'd be here for 7 years or more, which wouldn't be very good. And at this point, everyone's telling me it takes 4 or 5 or 6 years, because it does most of the time. I have to get 160 credit hours, I want to say. And I'm hoping to spend my summers interning, not exactly doing anything else. And how long are these supposed to be? Huh? I don't know. Yeah. So the whole purpose of this, I guess, is since I can't write, as I said with English before, that it would be nice to have a recording of my days because high school sucked for me a lot. I really hated it a lot. And so I'm really, really excited for college and everything that's going to bring, and I'm going to learn a whole lot. I get to make a whole bunch of friends and get to be really independent, and it's going to be a good 4 or 5 or 6 years. And yeah, so bye.